in front of us, so look at Citizens Bank Park here and the Philadelphia Phillies. Matt Carpenter is in to start things. A ball and a strike to our leadoff.
Just 2 pitches into our afternoon. Already we're getting the sense that he's going to call a pretty tight strike zone.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Peter Borges comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Peter Borges.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Carpenter ranging into the outfield. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped toward the second baseman. Wong has it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Colton Wong makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swinging a high chopper. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll go to the bag for one. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Betts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a curve. On first is Escobar, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, he'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So a runner at first with two away, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Hosed.
Rusney Castillo steps in now. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Blake Swihart takes his first. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, a base hit. Mookie Betts gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Omar Infante, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Shaw comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Paulo Orlando stands in for the first time.
16, Paulo Orlando.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So striding in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia onto the grass. 2 gone. And he is in there, and never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the... Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. A quick out number one. One gone here in the Boston third, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with one down. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hanley Ramirez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Travis Shaw stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 1-0 delivery. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Infante. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Porcello's ready. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit hard, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Omar Infante stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Swihart waits on it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rusney Castillo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Scott Alexander is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Kane moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. To start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Porcello into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mike Moustakas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to the right. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3. Eric Hosmer digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So two gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Alex Gordon will stride in. Popped out and singled in his two trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
The tag, and he is out. Salvador Perez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
now one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. George Springer is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Moving under it, Polanco makes the play, one away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Carlos Correa makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw home. And he's safe. Colby Rasmus steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Center fielder.
Carlos Gomez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the #2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Altuve for one. First as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Liriano has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, John Singleton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jason Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starling Marte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Michael Morse steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it on to first, and there were two down. David Freese gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Jordy Mercer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Fiers set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. One away here to begin the third. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. George Springer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. There goes Altuve. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Francisco.
And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Francisco Liriano, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Josh Harrison is into the box for his second appearance. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Carlos Gomez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Freeze with the barehanded play. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Starling Marte stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Michael Morse stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
He's good.
Into the box, David Freese. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded down the third baseline. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. John Singleton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Marwin Gonzalez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Jason Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 54,
Mike Fiers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fires into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Francisco Cervelli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Liriano comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. George Springer will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And Liriano's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Carlos Correa will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Colby Rasmus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Liriano has got it, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he's set down, one away.
The batter, number 5, second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat.
Josh Harrison.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. Andrew McCutchen stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
You know, it still takes a little getting used to seeing Andrew McCutchen without his trademark dreadlocks. It kind of became an icon.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Carlos Gomez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Mercer. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Gonzalez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is in there. Jason Castro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little bouncer. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Starling Marte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Luke Gregerson will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Michael Morse will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the 4th double play they've bounced into so far today. And with it, 2 are gone.
David Freese.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luke Gregerson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jake Marisnick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jake Marisnick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liriano into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jose Altuve stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit to third. Fielded by Freeze. Throw gets him 2 down. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Evan Gattis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morse in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. High pop-up. Morse is there, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Pat Neshek. This change for the Astros.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in now, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Gattis giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And Carlos Correa digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Luis Valbuena digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Gregory Polanco strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Harrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gomez looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will just get his foot in there first, safe at the plate. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mark Teixeira.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now, 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Goins has got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Hit to short. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Colabello stands in for the first time.
Chris Colabello.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Teixeira in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he is out. Michael Saunders gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Castro's got it, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Chop foul wide of first. Now the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Goins fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ryan Goins digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Castro's able to get there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Kevin Pillar steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Josh Donaldson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. And that retires the side. Alex Rodriguez will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. In now, Mark Teixeira. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. May be lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There is Goins. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fly ball out to right field. Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Castro.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Goins. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High pop-up. Teixeira is over. Makes the play, one away. So one away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brett Gardner will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. Colabello gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Alex Rodriguez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Ryan Goins gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled straight back. Tanaka into his motion. Coming at him with the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. It's bunted into the air. Brian McCann will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Gary Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sanchez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chase Headley will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Teixeira is up with it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Edwin Encarnacion will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Andrew Miller will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Andrew Miller, a defensive change for the Yankees.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Castro ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Troy Tulowitzki will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Castro.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bounce to first. Teixeira's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Russell Martin will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Goins. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Brett Gardner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Alex Rodriguez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista moves over. 2 down. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius scoops it up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. 1 down. And the throw in gets away from him. Jose Bautista comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this